Hello, it's Crafty Rhea. I am so glad you're joining me today. I'm going to be sharing with you my Echo Park haul. This is my most recent order from Echo Park, and I believe it was their warehouse sale that they called it. The collection kits were as low as $5 each if you bought 10 or more. And there was free shipping on $50, so that kind of made it a no-brainer. Of course, I picked 10 of the collection kits, and then I picked a couple other things that were on sale. So let's go ahead and dive in. This is from Echo Park Outlet, and I also put the link in my Facebook group. That sale is now over, but whenever they have one of those great sales, I always link it in my Facebook group so you guys can join in. And I usually will tell you what I order because generally I'm going to use that for videos just in case you want to craft along with me. I have my invoice. One of the items, the Merry and Bright collection kit, was sold out. Insert sad face here. You can't see it, but it's a sad face. And they did not put in the Be My Valentine collection kit. They forgot it. I emailed them and they are sending me a replacement and they are refunding me for the Merry and Bright kit. I would rather have had them substitute something else, but that's okay. We'll start with what's on top. We got some puffy stickers. I just got some of their, whatever ones they had, whether or not they went with a kit that I have, because a lot of their stuff coordinates. This one happens to be with a Cozy Christmas, and those are really cool. If I don't use them with the kit, I can always use them on recycled Christmas cards. And this one is Here Comes Santa Claus, and I do believe I have that kit in this box. And this one is my favorite Christmas. I might have that one as well. And I got two, let's see, these were, I'll tell you how much these were. These guys were $2 each for these puffy stickers. I thought that was a pretty good deal. These chipboard stickers were also $2 each. This is a Cozy Christmas chipboard phrases. I thought those would be great on Christmas cards. This one is also a Cozy Christmas. Pardon the animals. That is Crichton making that horrible screech. And then, of course, Jonah thinks he needs to put Crichton in his place. I think a delivery or something is here. And that is why they are going crazy. Anyway, this one is a Cozy Christmas. For those of you who saw my story about Jonah, you can tell by the sounds he is doing quite well. He drags himself around with his front legs, and if he's in the grass, he can get up on all fours and take some steps, maybe 10, 15, 20 steps. Today he ran across our front yard. He does run like he's very drunk. Okay, I'm back. That was just Amazon delivering something. Anyway, here we go. Here's the rest of the box. I will move the box out of the way so I can have each one of these on the desk. The first two collections, I brought them up together. It's because we have It's Your Birthday Girl and It's Your Birthday Boy. So let's go with the girl first. I'll do a quick flip through of all these because I think that's the fun part. All right, so this is the birthday girl. It looks like a lot of the papers, if you were to hold them up to each other, they're kind of similar. We've got this happy birthday. We have the confetti. We have the cakes. They're just in different colors, so that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll kind of do them together and compare them both. How's that? And I didn't get them particularly for a boy or for a girl. I just thought it would be good to have both color schemes for generalized birthday cards. So here's the two front pages, and of course I think they could be used for either or. And we have these cut aparts. So we have the girl cut aparts. I like the happy birthday to you. That's really cool. And hippo birthday. I really like that. And then there's the boy cut aparts. I love that one. It's your birthday. Let's raise the wolf. That is great. Happy birthday to you. I love these. Okay, and this is the back of the girl paper. And that's the back of the boy paper. So they're both the same print, just different colors. Oh, I'm so glad I got both of these kits because I like them both. And then we have the balloon animals in the pastel colors and then in the primary colors. Very cool. And we have confetti. On this one, it looks like a cake or a donut confetti. And this one here, we have some orange with streamers. And then we just have some words. It looks like the words are the same, except the color is different. Very cool. I like word paper for birthdays. And then we have the circles on the other side. And they're just two different colors. Very cool. Then we have some more cut aparts. These are the 4x4 size. And these would be good on larger cards. Somebody told me it is your birthday. Very cool. And then we have these hippopotamus, partymus. And there's another dog, and I love the piñata. I really, really like piñatas. The party banners, and of course they're in the two different color schemes. I am glad I got both because I can use these together. I think I'll keep them both in the same bag. I get the 3-gallon Ziploc bags. They had them at Dollar Tree in the Hefty brand, and I also ordered them in the Hefty brand on Amazon, and they hold 12 by 12 paper perfectly. And what's nice about that is you can put your stickers and stuff in it too. So we have those and those. And then on the other side is just this white dots on this color, and then that's just a blue and green pattern. So those are basic designs on the back. And these look like those Chinese lanterns maybe, or the tissue paper ornaments that you unfold. I can't think of what they're called. And then we have this design, which is like the one in the boy print, but this one is in pink. And this is red with white dots. Very cool. Basic papers on the back. And this one here, we have the mermaids, which are very popular with little girls. And here we have, this is my favorite, the dogs. And on the back, we have that geometric pattern. And this one here is in the multicolor geometric pattern. And I know someone who would like that, Liam. He likes all the colors. Okay, so here we have big cut aparts and small ones, all different sizes there. I like that. And then here's the boys. And it looks like, yeah, they pretty much say the same thing. Cake and candles, presents too. All to say happy birthday to you. And a lot of them are pretty much similar, but yet in the different color schemes. And we have the plaids on the back. And I like these. These are pretty. The confetti. That would be good for New Year's too. And I like the balloons too. I really wish they wouldn't put two good designs on one sheet of paper because I never know which one to use. And I love the cakes. I love cake. Cake is my favorite food in the world. And on the back are candles. See, they shouldn't do this. They are almost identical. These are a little more pastel than these. It's really hard to see on the camera, but they are very, very close. And here's some banners. These would be good for slimline cards. And we have it in both color schemes. I love the balloon animals. I learned how to make them once, and that was a big mistake because I'm allergic to latex, and you can imagine how my face looked after a day of blowing them up. And there's just confetti dots. And this is a really neat paper with just a little bit of everything on it in the two color schemes. And then we have just some pretty plain backings. That's okay. They could put those plain things on the back. They don't compete with each other. And then here we have the two sticker sheets. This is so pretty. We have the unicat or unicorn cat and the cute little panda bear and the flamingo. Love it. And then this one here, we have all of these doodads. The toucan and the dog. That is great. And I think I will be using both of those sort of together. So I will put those in one thing. The next kit is I Love Easter. I don't have a lot of really nice Easter paper. I have old Easter paper from Die Cuts with a View, but I've had it for years and I've used most of it. So I'm happy to get some new Easter paper. So there's the front. And then we have, this one has two sheets, I guess, of everything. We have these cut-aparts, which would be great for cards. And jelly beans on the back. I thought this would be nice to get also for Patreon, because I like to do card kits. So it'll be nice to have extra paper to make card kits with, and also to use in the Happy Mail on my Patreon. And the Easter baskets are so pretty. And this is kind of a paper with a little bit of everything on it. Love it. And then the back has that plaid. And we have some of the larger cut-aparts, the 4x4. And the back has carrots. Darn it, don't put something good on the back. I like the carrots. They're really cute. Okay, and then we have some of the 3x4, 4x6 cut-aparts. I don't know my math very good. I like that one. And hippity hoppity. That would look good with some colored bling, on the letters. Yep. And then that's on the back. That's an easy one. And some Easter eggs, which that's very pretty. And then just a pink plaid. And then the stickers. That's cool. Wishing you a colorful Easter. All right, well, I do like that Easter pack. The next kit is kind of a generic kit. It is I'd Rather Be Crafting. So it's not really seasonal. But since we're all crafters, I thought it would be fun to have. This is the second sale like this that I've participated in. I love when they have the sale. I love this. That print is so awesome. I love the brown background with the big flowers. Oh, I love that. And look at that on the back. Oh, they're killing me. You cannot put two good prints on one piece of paper. And we have the notions, the sewing machine and all the little sewing notions. Very, very cool. And buttons on the back. I love it. Oh, this is so cute. The typewriters. That would be good on the front of a journal or a box of stationery. And then like the keys for an old typewriter. That's really cool. And then that is really a cool paper as well. That's like for journaling or something. And then we have the stripe on the back. And this floral is beautiful. I love that. And the back is orange. I want to see how it matches the other floral. I got to put them together. Look at that. I love those. They're so cool. And here we have a whole bunch of words, which is cool. I love that paper. And then dots on the back. See, some are easy. I'd use the words, not the dots. And here we have some rulers and paintbrushes and scissors. And red graph paper on the back. And all the cameras. And a wood grain on the back. And here we have some cut aparts. I like that one. That's true. That is really cool. I wonder what the back will be. Will it be good? No, not so good. Cross stitch. I mean, it's okay. I don't hate it. All right, and then here is more grammar. Here are some more cut aparts. I love that one because that reminds me of that cool paper. And then the back looks like a cork board. Here's some of the larger cut aparts. I like that one. And that's kind of a really funky back. I like it. And these, again, would be good for slimline cards. We have the words. Or it would also be good if you're a scrapbooker. You know, you could use it as a page border. And then we have the sticker sheet, which I love that they have the ruler or the tape measure. That's really, really cool. I love it. That's a really neat kit. That was kind of one of the last ones I put in my cart because I kind of didn't know I'd like it. Now we're on to my favorite ones. I got 4 Christmas packs. And here I was sad because one didn't come. Yeah, I would have had 5 Christmas packs. We have My Favorite Christmas. And I think some of the stickers I had at the beginning were from this kit. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. I love the traditional Santas. That is so pretty. And the back has a pattern on it. It's really hard to see. And cut aparts, these could each make a Christmas card. Really simply. And we have that. I love this. I may have really wanted it because of this paper. I love that pattern. And then the green with the back. I love that. And the red, white on red snowflakes, those are really pretty. And the Christmas trees. See? What would I use? That's not fair. That is not fair. And these cut-aparts are awesome. They look like an old chalkboard. I love these. Yes. And that plaid on the back. And more of the Santas on the craft paper. I love it. And the reindeer on the back. Echo Park, you guys are killing me. I'm going to write a complaint. All right, and these cut-aparts, which I love. Oh, they are so cool. And that design on the back, which is just okay, so that's fine. I know I'd use the front. And this reminds me of old-fashioned wrapping paper. I love it. And that design on the back, so pretty too. And this is a buffalo check. And the presents on the back. Love that. And the leaves, sprigs of holly or mistletoe. I'm not sure what they are. And this is another one of those very subtle patterns. And here are more cut-aparts. I love that one. And the old-fashioned red trucks on the back. Love it. This one is very pretty. All the snowflakes on the craft paper and then a green buffalo check. And here are the stickers from this pack. Very cool. I love those Santas. They're so, so cool. And that ornament. Okay, 3 more. I'm going by the order that they had them, so no special order. This is Here Comes Santa Claus. This one I think is more traditional Christmas. That would be my guess just from looking at it. And we have the cut-aparts. And this is a perfect size for a A2 size card with this and a backing and maybe a little bit of ribbon or bling, and you've got your card. So easy. So that's 12 cards right there in like a matter of minutes. And there's the back, which is so pretty. And these also would go good on a card, even a 5x7 card. These are 4x4. So then you have a little bit of room maybe for a thick piece of ribbon at the bottom. And that's kind of cool on the back. But I would use the cut-aparts more than the back. And here we have Santas. More traditional looking Santas and the beautiful wreaths on the back. We have this plaid and the nutcrackers on the back and more of the big cut-aparts. These are 4x6 and the Christmas music paper, and these are 4x6 but in the portrait orientation rather than landscape. And there's black snowflakes. Those are pretty. And this snowflake paper is very, very pretty. And I love this colorful snowflake paper. And that's a pretty, pretty plaid. And this is really cool. I'm going to be making an advent calendar. I ordered this pack from Amazon, and if I remember, I will link it below. And these are generally, they're called baseball card pockets, or collector card pockets. And it's just like a page protector size for an 8.5 by 11 book, and it has 9 pockets. And I am going to make, I'm in a swap to make an advent calendar. So there'll be 27, obviously, because there'll be 3 sheets. So there's 2 bonuses. So it will be an advent calendar pocket letter. So I bought that before I signed up for the thing because I wanted to make pocket letters. And I was actually toying with the idea of doing an advent calendar one. So here are some numbers that I could use for it. And the 2 extra, I could put something like that in, which I think would be really, really good. And then there's the back. And each pocket will have a little gift or a number to a larger gift. And I think it's going to be really, really fun. I'll share it with you when I do it, and I'll share it with you when I get it from my partner. And those are black snowflakes on the red. Really pretty. So yeah, that's going to be fun. I think that this paper pack might be the one I use for the advent calendar, or at least those numbers. It's not like I have a shortage of Christmas paper. And here is the sticker sheet. These stickers are really pretty. The colors are very rich and very traditional. And we have a cozy Christmas, and I think some of the stickers I got were from this pack as well. And my spoiler alert, if you're a Patreon and you don't want to know, plug your ears. My Patreon packages this month for the card kit and the Happy Mail for November are going to be Christmas themed, so that way you can get a head start on your Christmas cards and stuff. I was debating on what to do for November, and I thought I would do Christmas a month early. So you may be getting some of the stuff that's in here. Okay, end of spoiler alert. You can unplug your ears if you had them plugged. Not that you'd know, because, you know, if you had them plugged, you couldn't hear me to tell you when. Okay, anyway, here are the cut aparts. And see, that would be good as one of the pockets in the advent calendar, because it is kind of like an advent calendar. And there is that. That's really pretty. I love the florals. And then we have these little crates of Christmas trees. They're so cute, and they all say different things. Yeah, I like that. And then this really pretty wood green. That looks like a real piece of wood. And here are some larger cut aparts with some smaller squares at the bottom. And that's another floral on the back. And these snowflakes are pretty. And here we have the red truck, which is ever so popular. I love the red truck stuff. That looks like an old-fashioned candy cane. And these cute little snow globe jars. They're mason jars, but turned over like a snow globe. And then that paper looks like snow. And here we have the borders, which would also be good for slimline cards. And the sleighs. My stack of papers over to the right is getting pretty unruly. We have these pretty words. And I love the presents. That is so pretty. And I also love the stockings. I love that paper. And then we have a pretty plaid on the back. And here we have some more cut aparts. Very cool. And the boots. That's a fun pattern. And we have the wreaths. This makes me think of Cher from Cher and Charlie's Personal Crafts. She makes beautiful wreaths. And here we go. Here is the stickers. Here are the stickers. Where is my grammar today? To get my regular day job, I had to take a very hard grammar test. Well, I didn't think it was very hard, but I can see why people would think it's hard. My grammar is usually good unless I'm talking in a video, then I sound like I'm in 3rd grade or something. Anyway, here, the stickers are gorgeous. Okay, last one. And this one I think I love. Oh, good. The best one was on the bottom because I love the A-frame house. Cabin Fever. Oh, this is too much Christmas paper for me. What am I going to do? Like, what would I use first? I should do one of those videos that I've seen a lot of people do where they see how many cards they can get out of one paper pack, one of these collections. I don't know, we'll see. And here we have 2 sheets of the cut-aparts. They're both the same. And this one looks like a sweater. That's really cool. I love these like Nordic sweater patterns. Love that. And the snow globe is pretty. That would be pretty made as a shaker. And this one has that sweater pattern on the back. And these are all snow globes. And there's 2 sheets of each. And that's really pretty. I like that paper. And we have this really pretty plaid with the pine cones on the back. I love this paper. The A-frame, the moose, and the reindeer. I guess that one is the moose. And that one's a reindeer. That would be my guess. And the bear. I love that paper. And then the back is a plaid. Even though moose are fictional characters, there's no such thing as a moose. Okay, there is. But I also, you know who would love that is Paper and Moose, Renee. I watch her channel. She is wonderful to watch. She does a lot of flea marketing and vintage. If you like vintage papers and vintage books and things like that and the history, oh, she's just wonderful to watch. I like watching her. Very calm and very soothing. And the sleighs, I love the sleighs. Brings me back to my childhood. And I like this. This looks like an old wall. And we have the skinnies or the borders, which would be good on the slimline cards. And then we have some pretty snowflakes. And then to the sticker sheet, which I love. These are so neat, these words down here. That would be good at the bottom of a card. And we have the reindeer, but no moose. We have the bear. Very, very cool. Oh, we do have the moose. He's up in the snow globe. So if you'd like to know about the Echo Park sales as they happen, I usually post them in my Facebook group, Create with Crafty Rhea. So you might want to come on over there and hang out with us. When I do a purchase like this, I usually will put in the link what I am buying. That way, if you want to buy the same things to craft along with me, you can do that. I don't have any affiliation with Echo Park. I just buy their items because I love the sales and I love the products. Also, I mentioned earlier my Patreon page. I will link that below. I have tiers all the way from sneak peeks of my videos all the way up to the highest tier, which is the Happy Mail. And if you don't want to hear the spoiler alert, if you're a member, close your ears, but November's kits will feature Christmas. Okay, you can open your ears now. Also, I do wish to thank you for joining me today. I do appreciate you very, very much. And until the next time, you know what to do. Go get crafting. Bye-bye.